Now let's go to St Ives, where Tom Jackson is meeting some of our Pistons to Places rally drivers. Tom, how are you?
Good morning, Dottie. Welcome to St Ives Rugby Club, just to the north of the old river port town, where about a year ago I met up with a man called Nick, who had come up with quite an ingenious challenge to raise money for Little Miracles. It's called Pistons to Places. Nick, you're here, and there's a load of people here who are going to be taking part. How are we doing today? Yay! I think it's pretty positive. That said, I'm told they're setting off at 1 a.m. tomorrow morning, so come that point, it might be a bit more yawning rather than cheering. We'll see. Nick, can you just remind us what Pistons to Places is all about and how it works?
Morning, Tom. Pistons to Places is all about buying a car for £1,000, raising £1,000 for the charity Little Miracles, and driving to a destination in Europe. This year it's Pisa, and back in that said £1,000 car.
Now, we met up about a year ago to sort of talk about the launch of this challenge. Did you expect it to go as well as it's gone? Because you've raised a hell of a lot of money already.
No, it didn't. The community's been great. They've really mucked in. We've got 33 cars. I thought I would only get 10 cars, and we've currently raised £62,500. That was the count last night.
Has it sunk in yet, that number?
No, not yet. Not to my head, it hasn't.
And getting that amount of teams involved, it's a really great achievement. And I mean, ahead of the off tomorrow, when you set off to Pisa, what sort of preparations are you doing? Are you having to pack a really big lunchbox?
Yes, we are. Snacks are important. Sleep is important. Preparation of sleep. And I'm listening to people here saying at lunchtime they're off to sleep because at 1 a.m. they plan to be getting up.
And can you talk us through the car you're going to be taking on the rally? That's going to be taking on the rally. Why have you gone for this one?
Well, this delightful one here is not coming on the rally. This is just a spare car, just in case ours doesn't work. We've got Mercedes CLK convertible, but my brother's been tinkering with it for the last 4 days, which worries me, so I got a spare car.
So, I mean, if the tinkering goes well, I mean, going on a convertible in weather like this down to Italy, it's going to be a jaw-dropping journey.
Yeah, it'd be glorious. I think the temperatures are going to be quite high as well. They're talking 34 to 40 degrees, so I think we might have to put lots of suntan lotion on.
Lots of suntan lotion and hopefully no overheating.
Yeah. Body and car.
Well, later on this morning, I'll be meeting some of the other teams who'll be taking on this challenge, finding out a bit about their stories, their wheels, and why they wanted to get involved in this epic road trip.
Tom, we look forward to it. It's 7:30. Be there. He's hit the road this morning to meet a posse of charity fundraisers who are getting ready for their own big road trip. It's called the Pistons to Places Rally, and it sets off from St Ives at 1 a.m. tonight, headed for Pisa in Italy. Only cars worth less than £1,000 are allowed. Our reporter Tom has been meeting some of the drivers in St Ives.
Revving and ready to go here at St Ives Rugby Club. This is the starting point for Pistons to Places. Tomorrow at 1 a.m. the cars will be setting off to the beautiful Italian city of Pisa, then back again by Monday afternoon. And I'm joined by some of the teams who are going to be making that journey. And Marco, I hear you were the first to sign up. What was it about the challenge that appealed to you?
Well, being part Italian, I had to go down there. But I've always been a petrol head. The challenge of actually doing it in a £1,000 car over the Stelvio, I had to be part of it.
And what have you chosen for the trip?
Well, I was told about an Italian car, but then I thought I need to make it. So I went for an Audi TT Roadster.
I mean, that's going to be incredible. Some of the scenery you'll see, especially with the top down.
Absolutely, yeah. Looking forward to it.
And, of course, the challenge is all raising money for Little Miracles as well. So a great journey, a lot of memories, but also raising a lot of money for a good cause.
Absolutely. I mean, that's why we're doing it. We're going to have fun doing it, but it is all about, making a difference to the charity.
And I hear you've roped in your neighbour. How do you manage that?
And he keeps following me. He's even bought the same bloody car.
Well, Carl, I mean, you got to answer to that. Why have you gone for the same car?
Well, it was just obvious, wasn't it? I mean, you're going over the Stelvio Pass. You don't want to be head down looking out from underneath the roof. roof down, beautiful views. You just got to do it.
And talk to me a little bit about what persuaded you to get involved. Was it just knocking on the door, maybe through the window? Or?
No, Marco turned up with the Audi, and I asked him. That's a bit of a downgrade to what you normally got on the drive. So he said he didn't say nothing. He went and got the flyer, and once I looked at the flyer, I thought, you know what, I've got to do it. And then it all came together. I joined, and then we just went from there. Really.
Have you done anything like this before, or is it a new frontier?
No, this is a new frontier. I've never done anything like this before at all.
So, have you been trying to do any preparations, cluing up? It's a bit like a Top Gear challenge, I suppose, in a way.
It is, yeah. I mean, I drive abroad anyway, but I mean, this is just. I mean, we're a group of fun people having a good time, but raising, of course, the serious side of it for Little Miracles, raising the money for them. That's what it's all about.
And Dave, where are you? There you are. And we've got the two Audi Roadsters, but then we've also got. Well, talk us through your wheels.
Well, it's a 14-year-old Honda Accord Estate, which has done 153,000 miles. So we're going to put another about 2,300 miles on that over the next 4 days. I think it's going to be fine, to be honest. It's a pretty solid car.
And what was it about the challenge that appealed to you?
Well, I don't normally do things like this, if I'm honest, but Nick gave a talk at sort of like a group that we both belong to. It was a really impassioned, from the heart talk. And I thought, you know what, this sounds like a fantastic idea. Raising money for a charity that helps families that have got disabled children with life-limiting conditions, that sort of thing. It's a fantastic cause. It's unbelievably good. I mean, it's all got a bit real now. Last year it seemed like, this would be fun, but it's going to be a fantastic event. And, you know, it's a long way. And I think probably 11 hours into our drive tomorrow, we're going to start to feel, why did we start doing this? But the amount of money that's been raised is unbelievable.